This is Dental All-Stars, where we bring you the best in dentistry on marketing, management, and training.
Hi, friends. Welcome to another weekly motivational moment with Eric Vickery, President of Coaching at All-Star Dental Academy. This week's topic is on, being positive, but not being ignorant. And for those that have worked with me for years and years, you know that positive mental attitude is a very, very important part of who I am. I'm always looking for ways to make things work. There's a story you probably heard. It's too early to really judge the situation, whether it was something broke, and then that turned into something great, and that something great turned into something bad, and then that something bad turned something great. You've probably heard a story like that before. And I think the biggest thing is we don't want to get too high or too low. So when something negative happens, you don't know why that negative thing happened, but it could be a learning opportunity. It could be a failure, a launching point, and success. It could also just be a teaching lesson for you as well. And what happens when our mindset grabs a hold of that negative thing is it can spiral. And negativity begets negativity. Positivity begets positivity. So when you see something positive, you also don't want to get too high on it as well. Positive, not ignorant. Right? You're going to have challenges. So keep in mind, remember, this week, we're not asking for perfection. We're just in pursuit of excellence. So be sure as challenges come your way, you share them with your team. You say, how could I have done this differently? Don't get too high or too low in your emotional intelligence, and be sure to evaluate the situation over a period of time. Sometimes, getting delayed in traffic or being delayed on a flight. Maybe that made a huge difference and saved your life, or maybe that made a huge difference in some other outcome that was really positive. So accept the challenging things, but how do you turn those into learning or launching points? And when you have real positive things come into play, don't overly get excited about those. Be very even with the positive and the negative. That way you build more sustainable momentum in your positivity, and you're not like, all right, everything's perfect now, everything's always going to go my way. We know that's not going to happen. So balance your emotional intelligence and that positivity. Have a great week, guys.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Dental All-Stars. Visit us online at allstardentalacademy.com.